Hello everyone. My name is Christina and welcome to my crazy days. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, and I am excited because I've received one of my all-time favorite boxes. It is my Succulent Studios box right here. And for those of you that have never seen this box before, it is a subscription where you get 2 little baby succulents a month for just over $18. That is the cost of the box, shipping, and any taxes if you do have to pay taxes in your state. And I just love this because I get pretty much new succulents every month. I am at that point now where I've been with them for, I want to say a year and 9 months now. So I am starting to get like a couple duplicates, but I usually get one new one and then one duplicate, which is fine with me because some of these unfortunately do not make it, and it is all my fault because sometimes I'll forget to water them or I will overwater them. I am still learning, so I am more than happy to get duplicates. That way, if I did happen to accidentally kill one, it'll be fine. So the box always says when you open it, thank you. And you always get these cards right here. And these cards have changed over the years or year and a half that I've been with them. But it tells you the 2 different types that you received. And then on the back, it gives you care instructions for each one. So it tells you how much water they need, how much sunlight they need. You know, are they prone for frostbite? Do they get sunburned very easily? Things I never thought I'd have to think about with any type of plant was sunburning. I knew about frostbite, but succulents do and can get sunburned. It has happened with some of mine, so I just moved them into more shady places. So the other cute thing about this box is they always say hi. And I'm going to open this up. I love these new boxes that they have here. They're always working on new ways to help get these to you guys safely. And here's my little guys right here. So this is new, and I'm so happy that they started doing this. I hope they keep up with this. This is just grass that they usually put on top of the plants, and I'll show you in a second. But they cover this gap, which perfect because it also prevents these guys from flying out, which they do like to jump out of their box from time to time. So looking at my cards here, this one is the Moon Silver. And it is a silver blue succulent with fleshy leaves that grow in rosettes. So you can see right there. And this one, I mean, not just this one, this is by far the best box I've received as far as the size of the succulents. Usually I get the little tiny ones and I'm like, oh, please make it. But this one actually has some new growth. So you can see right inside that all 3 of these little leaves in there are new growth. So this is going to continue to spread out. And a lot of succulents, if you didn't know this, as I've been seeing with my collection, they grow from the inside out. So there are ones like the jade plants that they do start growing off of their stems and the trunks, but they also grow from the inside out. So if you do have some succulents, if you always kind of gently spread the leaves open, you can see if it is starting to get that new growth in there. So they do have the hay on here. That is because they do water these right before they ship them out. And they put this on top. It's either this or, in this case, of the Mexican Snowball. It is this little piece of cardboard here. And that is just to keep the moisture in, which is awesome. And then they do tell you right afterwards that you want to go ahead and water them thoroughly because these guys are dried out. So I will go ahead and water them right away. And the way that they have these now, because they come in the biodegradable cups, you can instantly plant these. Before they used to come in plastic cups, and then you wanted to make sure that you waited at least a month so the roots could root into the dirt in that tiny pot, and then you would replant them. But because you're keeping this in here and then planting this into the soil, and I got some in my eye, speaking of soil, you don't have to worry about it. So this guy here is the Mexican Snowball, which is this guy, and it says powdery blue succulent with pink-tipped leaves named from the Latin word for elegant. And looking at it, I don't see any of those rose tips yet, but it is still a tiny plant, so I'm sure once it starts to grow bigger, that will turn up. So how you take these guys off, you always remove the rubber band. With the cardboard, there's always two pieces, so you gently slip one side out, and the other comes out, and you just give it a water right there. And same thing with this big guy, which I want to say I have a moon silver already, but I do. It's one of my favorite. So with the hay right here, you just kind of gently pull, and eventually you'll find the end that they wrapped around, and unwrap it, and there you go. So for $18 a month, this is a great deal in my opinion. I'm going to keep up with this, and I promised in one of my earlier videos with these that I would show you guys my succulent collection. Don't worry, it is still going to happen in a future video. I am just currently planting a lot of them that I've received, kind of reorganizing them. I just put up a nice little table to put some of them on. Got to finish the other section and get them going as well, and then I will give you guys a video tour of my collections. So thank you very much for joining me on today's adventure. If you could please hit the like button or the dislike button, either way, it just lets me know what you guys want to see. And please hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It'll just let you guys know when I put up new videos. And I hope everyone has a great weekend, week, night, evening, morning, whatever it is for you, and I will see you all later. Bye!